I think for the next few months, yes. But I think we have a temporarily shock in the oil market as we speak. It's also very cold weather, some parts of US, etc. And we have this new sanctions on Russia. So, but we see that crude is actually stockpiling now in Russia. You know, they have a lot of opportunities to store all of this. And fundamentally, it's an oversupplied market in 2025. We see a lot of new supply coming in from non-OPEC plus countries, and also OPEC plus had this ambition to bring back many of the volumes. So I think we are going from a situation with quite high prices just as we speak. But when we are approaching the spring, I think we will see a very oversupplied market and quite bearish actually on the oil market for the rest of the year.
And Rystad tracks the shipping flows, the tanker flows, and you're also tracking the shadow fleet. And in past cycles where we have seen sanctions against Iran, for example, they always find a back door. Is it going to be the same this time round?
Yes, I think so. I think they will need some months or at least some weeks to do it. So that's why we think it will be a short, quite tight supply on the market over the next 4 to 6 weeks. But we see that, you know, the new sanctions, they are on the new companies like Gazprom Neft and Surgutneftegas, and they are exporting from the Baltic Sea about 600,000 barrels and about 300,000 barrels from the Far East. And these volumes will find other ways to get to the market, but it will take some time to kind of shuffle how to do it.
Jarand, I got to ask you specifically, barrels getting to China, right? If it's going to be so much harder, that much harder for Russian oil to get to China, for that matter, India, right? They need to find it somewhere else. Where else?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of supply that it can find, you know, but some of the Chinese ports has actually now joined the sanctions on these Russian ships, which is new. So they will not accept to take in from the shadow fleet anymore. So this is new, but
that's kind of surprising, no?
Yeah, but I think Middle East crude will find its way to China still. But it will take some time to reshuffle all these tankers.
And it won't be as cheap.